I thought about today. Many are going to the polls to cast their votes. And they're looking for results. How they have invested. Today is March 15th, 2016. I thank God for today. I thank God for His people. I went to God's Word to check results based on God's Word. I opened the Bible and I stopped at the book of Job, the 13th chapter, the first verse, beginning, "Lo, my eye has seen, all this my ear has heard and understood it." Verse number 2. "What ye know, the same do I know also. I am not inferior unto you." Verse 3. "Surely I would speak to the Almighty, and I desire to reason with God." Number 4. "But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value." Verse 5. "Oh, that ye would altogether hold your peace, and it should be your wisdom." I move over to the 14th verse, in the first 14th chapter, in the first verse. "Man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble. He cometh forth like a flower and is cut down. He fleeth also as a shadow and continue not. And doest thou open thy eyes upon such an one, and bringeth me into judgment with thee? Who could bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing?" Let's stop the reading there. I look at the state of mind that we're in, the condition that we are in, and the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. They have so much division. I see where many are today changing parties. There's something in that folder that many don't have to question. I look what we have done, and I understand why the race is so hard to run. It's a tough race. And who have obeyed the Lord, who have paused for a moment to look at the seeds that's been planted. I thought about it whenever the government first legalized marijuana. And again, we legalize same-sex marriages. Well, based on God's word, it's not so. Some still believe that today. And I'm just praying for the others that have a different belief. Yes, we will go against God's word. Let's check the results. Look at our society today. Look at the culture. The advertisements. Look at the churches. What are they doing? There's time for a resolution. We need to stop and pause to check our growth, to check the results of how we've been living. It's not a hard thing to do, but will we do it? The race is hard to run, but it's one that must be won, not for man, but for God. I thank you for watching this video. It's trying to encourage people to pause for a moment, to recognize where the love has gone. Look at self. We get an answer. I'm trying to encourage you, even myself, to do God's will. Thank you.